Well, YouTubers, I am back. I just went to Food Line and got some frozen vegetables. I used to keep a lot of canned vegetables, but I find that frozen ones are better. I am out of my soup. I only have 2 servings of collards in my freezer, and that's it. And so I have a zucchini that I've begun to put in just about all of my vegetables, like stews and soups and stir fries. Yeah, so I have mixed vegetables, lima beans, French cut green beans, some corn, and I'm gonna cook some navy beans too. And I have petite, no salt added to tomatoes. Plus, I have some fresh tomatoes in the fridge, and I'm gonna add just a little garlic, a little ginger to my soup this time, and also I'm gonna use it and turmeric to put in a health drink. So with the meat, I only eat wings and breasts, and rarely do I eat fried chicken anymore. But if I do now, it's mostly wings. But when it comes to soup, the breast the dog meat is better, but I don't eat thighs anymore. So what I do with the legs is I pull the skin back and I scrape all of the slime off. And then I boil in lots of water, and I strain the broth, and I take the meat off, and I discard the skin and the bones. And I'm gonna add some of this chuck steak, not all, just a little bit. I want a lot of broth. I want a lot of flavorful broth. So with these 2 meats, it's gonna come out really, really. I just cooked the soup 2 weeks ago, but I gave my son a great big old container full, and my baby girl, she took some. And so I am out of what I keep in my freezer, which is beans, greens, and soup. So I have to get to work. And I don't know. I'm just taking it easy today. Today is a rest day, and if apart from doing this soup, there is no work apart from a little housework. So that's all what I am up here to say. Oh, yes, I have something else to say. Yes, I do. When I came home, I do a lot of thinking when I'm taking a shower or just in the bathroom, or just pretty much anywhere. I'm a thinker. I just do a lot of thinking. And I was thinking a lot about YouTube. We can learn so much from life, and from how some are. And the thought came to me that, I heard this lady say, all my life I had to fight. Well, all my life I haven't had to fight. But all my life I have supported others. I have supported, I put it like this. All my life I have supported some people that did not support me. So when it comes to YouTube, I am on another social media page, but for business reasons, I don't, my face is not up there, I just don't, it's for business reasons. I don't do that, talk up there like I do this. Spiritual things, I share some things, meaningful things that, because people come up there that knows me. And, but for YouTube, I'm pretty sure that some that know me on this too. But I'm not talking about anyone that knows me. I'm speaking to those that do not know me, or to those that do. So, it was said, on that Color Purple, what was it, Sicily? or whoever it was that said it, all my life I had to fight. So all my life, pretty much, I've supported those that don't support me. Now the Bible say, do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. And when I say that, I be thinking, well, I'm going, not what I'm going to do, but I be, the thought come to my mind, do unto others as they do unto you. Not as you would have them, as you would like for them to do unto you, because people don't do that. So when it comes to support, I'm going to stop going. I've been going to people pages and they boring as I don't know what. Nothing spiritual, nothing that I can learn from, nothing. But you try to support people because you care. I'm going to stop wasting my time, And I understand anyone that do not want to, listen to what I got to say, because what I have to say, a lot of people don't want to hear it anyways. Because people are getting further and further away from the Lord. And they have that stinking, I don't call it stinking, I call it stinking thinking. And I prefer to, oh my goodness, either you're sweet and you're kind and you all that good stuff that we as children of the Lord supposed to be, or you are not. There is no in between. So it's good to know who you are. But see, a lot of people got it twisted. They think because you're saved that you're supposed to kiss. You know what I mean? That you're supposed to lap. You know what I mean? That you're supposed to just, those that don't do unto you, but you're supposed to do unto them just because you Christian. No, Some think that you're supposed to turn that other cheek when somebody slap you. See, I've been slapped a lot up here on this YouTube streets, and the majority of the time, no, I haven't. I haven't been slapped a lot, but I've been slapped. And a time or two, I turned my cheek, but for the most part, I didn't. I slapped back, but I didn't sin. That's the thing right there. When you do things and you don't sin. So, you don't get if somebody come to my page, say like if I'm trying to get monetized, and somebody come to my page and all they do is make a comment, and especially because I've learned if you're putting in all of those emojis and all of that, it counts against you. It doesn't help you at all. That's why I've begun, I don't use as many, especially in my titles. I began to not use them because one day I'm hoping to get monetized. But see, one thing about me, Satan's going to fight me all the way. All the way he's going to fight me to keep me from getting monetized. So, the Lord have me. There are other ways, and I'm thankful for that. And even if I don't, he always supplies. I mean, all my needs is taken care of. And for his wants, they are few. I can't think of, much that I want apart from some limbs cut down. And, I wouldn't mind having the back of my home cleared off and have me a little garden back there. But I mean, I got money. I can go buy food. I don't have to grow it. I wish I could. But then I wouldn't do all that bending down to plant it. So, little things that I want, it don't mount to a pile of beans. Because if that ground back there was cleared off, I'm not going back there and dig I'm not going back there and do anything. I don't even plant flowers. My neighbor that gave me a beautiful flower that could have went in the ground. I got it in a big old pot on my porch, And then another friend of mine planted 3 bushes in front of my home. But anyways, so I am going to continue doing what I do. I enjoy doing this right here. I enjoy it. And I'm going to show a bowl of my soup when I finish it, because I'm going to just be eating soup for a few days and salad. But I mess up when I use those crackers, They are multi-grain crackers, but nevertheless, it's still carbs, And it's going to be in a few days where I won't be able to do any strenuous walking, no more than what I have to do. So I got to cut back on, cut back on fried fish that I love, and garlic butter crabs with potatoes and corn and sausage. I gotta give that a break. So I'm gonna live off my beans and my soup and my salads with avocado that I try to keep. The last avocado, I felt so bad. It was on sale. I normally buy by the bag, but now I just get 2 or 3 at a time because the last one I had to throw away. But I love avocado in my salad. I just don't want a salad if it don't have it in there. So I'm just a chitting and a chatting, and I've been up here for 10 minutes. So I am not leaving without saying, wise men and ladies too, still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I. Although I'm going to stop doing, I'm changing. Things I don't have to do, I'm not going to do it. Who support me, I'll support. And who don't, I won't. And it's simple as that. God bless you.